We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian Dolce vita. Venite con noi.
You're like a song that I sing in the morning on a perfect holiday. You're like the warmth of the sun on my skin when clouds look gray. You're like the joy of a trip that is coming to a place with ocean view. You're like an old familiar friend when all is new.
There he goes again. Some Ferrari. I think he asked if he could have a ride, and the guy was literally going to let him do it, but I see, watch out, get knocked over by a biker. He's so impressed. So this week we got to meet two wonderful couples who reached out to us, and the first couple were Amy and Joel. We met them in Ortigia for a cappuccino in the morning. They also have a YouTube channel called Jomi Modern Life, so go and check that out. They bought a house and they're renovating it. Then we met fellow Sapphirs, Rachel and Graham, for a drink in Avola, and that was great. And they are busy looking for a house to buy. They went to visit this house in the middle of nowhere, which looked absolutely beautiful. And they have an Instagram called Sailing Project Parrot. So we're back home, and I have had an idea, a DIY idea. Massi hates it when I come up with ideas. Anyway, because I keep on buying beautiful things from the vintage market, as the French would say, brocante, I have lots of plates and beautiful cutlery and all sorts, and I think it's such a shame that I hide it away. So I've thought of Massi doing a built-in cupboard, but with the panels being glass, so you can see straight through and you can see the beautiful tableware and all of that. Anyway, we've been waiting for ages to find the right doors or the right windows, and it has been so hard. They've either been really expensive or really old and not been able to sort of sort them out. But Massi, he found them. He is my hero. Anyway, they are really, really old. He's found these two huge door panels made of glass, and he is busy modifying them. There's a lot to be done to them, but he loves the challenge. So he's outside at the moment and he is busy doing it. So this furniture I will then move, and I'll have some use for that as well. But in the meantime, let's go see what Massi's been up to.
Okay.
Wow, this looks like a beautiful wooden door.
Basically, Maria came up with a lovely idea to build a cupboard.
I know. I always come up with amazing ideas, don't I?
I have picked up these doors.
Yeah.
Great occasion.
Yeah.
And these
Can't
doors are
believe people don't want these doors.
Yeah, these doors are really old. I'd give them about maybe 30 or 40 years. In Italy, they use these doors as balcony doors.
Yeah.
So it's got an inner door which I have taken off.
Oh, this is like a.
It's like a shutter that closes the
shutter,
window
yeah.
out.
I love that.
Yeah, and because it's not double glazing, this helps out with the weather.
Yeah.
So the cold and everything. So they used to use these doors. They don't use them now. They would go on aluminium or double glazed.
Or PVC now. It's such a shame.
Yeah, and that's a single glazed window. So we're using this on the cupboard. I've got two of them. I've started out with this one.
Wonderful.
I'm shortening it because it is a bit too long.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get a perfect square out of it all.
Yeah.
Once I've got the square,
have a look at it this way.
I'm going to shorten it over here because obviously the bottom of it has weathered.
Yes.
That's going to be cut off, and I'm going to make it straight in the bottom. So I'm going to take off at least, I'd say, 20-25 centimeters, even maybe more.
Okay.
Or I don't know.
I'll show everyone a picture of how I want it.
Yeah.
And then we'll see
And
what
once
it'll
that's
look like.
done, job's a good one, I suppose. Not yet.
Amazing. Thank you.
No problem.
I'll see you later.
See you after. What are you actually doing, Maria?
I am dehydrating some citrus fruit. This is the first time I'm using the dehydrator, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm just going to dehydrate this fruit just to make some Christmas decorations. And if it works, I might do something else. Oops, that one doesn't fit. Okay, here you go. Let's see what happens.
Oh dear, is it going to explode?
I have no clue. Oh, it's all digital.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Sorry about the noise.
He's done such a good job. And as he said, there are years and years and years of layers of paint on it. But the way I'm going to paint it it won't matter. Very nice. Now he's got to do another one. Right, Massey's just nipped into the hardware store because he has to find out how much these specific white bricks cost. Right.
Okay, so I've just got some prices.
Yeah.
For using gas beton, it's like a Ciporex, it's a very light cement
Brick. Mm.
It's going to come up to about 75 to 80 euros for
Everything.
Yeah, for everything.
Okay.
And the glue that you use, you're actually able to, you can use it as plaster as well.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So that's going to cost about 70. And if I'm going to use the panels,
yeah, because you were thinking of using, what are they called?
carton gesso in English is
chipboard.
Not chipboard.
I'll look it up. And
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's going to cost me about 20 euros less. But because I can't put it in the car,
that's the problem.
it's going to go up to about 80 euros. It's going to cost me a bit more
Because they have to bring it.
Because they're going to have to transport it to it.
Okay, so we'll think about this and decide.
Okay, now I just need to draw up a plan and obviously see what it's actually what size it's gonna be.
You like the sound of the raindrops drumming on a first summer day. You like the scent of coffee brewing in the morning. You like the crackling of a fireplace on a chilly winter night. You like a cabin made for two while inside is snowing. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
So we are literally just outside Sortino, which is a hilltop little village, extremely famous for making honey. And there's this beautiful forest here, which we came to a few years ago with my daughter actually. But we came in summer, and now we're in the beginning, well, very close to winter. And we just came to have a nice walk and maybe find some pines and have a look at the view. Wow, what a view! Beautiful. Yeah, I know. It's so cold up here, it's incredible. Wow. So pretty. Nipidedda. It smells funny, isn't it? What do they use this for again?
You can eat it. It's like a herb to eat.
Type of herb. This is incredible, this one. So perfect. Anyway, look at the view. Stunning. Breathtaking. That's what I love about Sicilian landscape. It's just so completely different from one end to the next. Let's see if we can find some pines, Mas, to do a bit of Christmas decorations. Go home and make a cup of tea and light a fire because it's freezing.
Cold.
Curtains have arrived and I absolutely love these. The pattern and the quality, actually, it's so good, and they go so nicely in this little spare bedroom here. I am going to be changing the curtain thing rod because this one's had its days. Massi is still working at the door out here. It's been 48 hours, bless him. I think he's on his second door, I'm not sure. But of course he's got to do both sides, so it's taking a while. So they are nice and dry. I'm glad I can do these because of all the trees that we have. I've done some lemons. Lemons look really sweet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make a little rope go through them and then hang them up on the Christmas tree. Yeah. Okay, so I really love making handmade ornaments for Christmas, and I have to do it every year because of course they don't last. I'm very happy with the results. Very simple, very cheap, and very beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm in love with it. He's worried. What are you worried about, Mas?
That it is massive.
I mean,
it's enormous.
It is big.
And this is only half, so you've got to get the other half in as well, so it's double that size.
But it's nearly as big as the furniture that we have already.
A bit bigger.
So I think it'll look lovely because it's going to be all slotted in, if you know what I mean. And it'll be painted and it won't look as big as you think it will. But I don't know. Let's see. It's going to be like a glass cabinet, but quite a big one.
Massive glass cabinet.
What do you guys think? Give us your comments. Do you think we are making a big mistake? I'm not getting rid of this furniture here. This piece of furniture that Massi made is so lovely. That's going to go around here, and I'm just going to keep books in here, in it. I just feel like it was supposed to be a bookshelf, but of course I've put all my plates and everything, where now when he builds me this, it'll only be cutlery, plates, things for the dining room. We picked up these handles at the vintage market last week. He didn't want to pick them up, Massi.
Well, yeah, I got them in the end, didn't I?
I convinced him. I was like, no, you have to. Porcelain, beautiful. We got 2 of those, but I think we only need 1 because it closes onto the other one.
I'm going to try with both. I don't know. I'll see how it goes.
Oh, I think it's lovely. I'm in love with it already. It's so different. Yeah, I'm very happy. Don't worry, Massi, it'll look nice. Promise you.
I'm worried.
Are you worried? This is more or less what we are trying to achieve. But obviously we're just going to have 1 cupboard, not 2, which will be directly in the wall. It's exactly what I love. I'm just waiting for Karen. She's picking me up and we're going for lunch, us girls, me, Goral and Karen. We're going for lunch just before Ortigia. There's this tiny little pasta place, very casual. I think it's more Roman than Sicilian, which will be a nice change. So we're just going to go and grab some food. Massi's decided he does not want to come with us. I don't blame him. And he's just going to carry on doing his DIY cupboard doors. Sweet little place with all the things written out here. Let's go and have a look. Buongiorno! Wow. I got saltimbocca alla romana, which are just a slice of meat with parma ham and sage, with some cicoria, which is a bitter green potatoes. Girls got some pork with some veggies, and Karen's got again pork. Very nice. Buon appetito. So while we were out and about in Ortigia, Massi decided to do a little dessert for us, which I'll show you in a while. Anyway, I filmed this for Patreon, so if you're interested, go ahead and have a look at our Patreon tiers.
Okay, so here we go. We are preparing some pears with a bit of gorgonzola cheese, a nice drizzle of honey, and on top of that we're going to sprinkle some thyme, some nuts, and we're going to put it into the oven for 10 minutes. Okay, this is the result. Look at that. Nice baked pears. Nice and warm. Enjoy. When you do it, let us know how it turned out. Right, so I've taken this little car, beautiful little Smart, and I've pushed it a little bit to the limits. Who said you can't charge up with a bit of weight? So I've got 20 cement blocks, as you can see. Passenger I put in 15, and in the back another 5.
So we haven't had the kids over for a couple of weeks, so it's really nice to have the kids come and stay with us. And we had lunch together, of course. And we also got cracking on moving this piece of furniture. I'm so grateful that they actually are such willing kids. They are really super helpful. And it's great. Oh, what is that? Part of this? Let's have a look.
Quello che ci mancava, che stavamo uscendo pazzi.
Of course, like all brothers and sisters, they love to have their little arguments, but that's part of the game, I guess.
No, lo faccio io, non dobbiamo giocare. Dove sei?
And Viola helped me dust all the books and put them all back neatly into the bookcase, while Mattia was determined to cook some fluffy pancakes.
2 secondi che poi ci sta capitato un po' di oddio.
Aspetta, vuoi che ti aiuto?
Vabbè, ormai questo qua.
Dai.
Aspetta. Ti metti un po' d'acqua e chiudi.
Acqua.
Devi chiudere con questo. Devi mettere l'acqua, veloce.
L'acqua?
Sì.
Dove?
Quella là, delle che avevi preso qua, così. Mettete un goccetto.
Perché? C'è scritto dentro il coso?
Sì.
Mattia, vedi che se non c'è scritto io non me ne mangio queste cose.
Cosa c'è scritto?
nella ricetta.
Deve essere a fuoco alto, ragazzi.
No, prendimi la cosa per girarli.
Sta facendo tutto.
Prendi cose per
Ti
girarli.
devi organizzare prima. Abbassa un po' la fiamma.
Qual è questo?
Yes. Qua è, qua.
Ok, thank you.
Duro. Matteo ancora non è pronto.
Quando queste cose diverse.
Hai visto che si impicchia?
Non è pronto ancora forse.
Non mi ascolta. Si devono fare ancora più bollicine.
È perfetto. Si deve soltanto spicchiare.
Cane crudo.
Vabbè, il primo mai viene sempre.
Oh, si sta gonfiando però.
Te l'ho detto, sono quelli
Bravi. Frothy. Fluffy o frothy?
fluffy.
Fluffy.
Soffri.
Si deve mettere con l'acqua, li fa il vapore e li fa gonfiare.
Ok.
Si deve pulire.
Secondo voi come sono riuscite queste
Buone.
fluffy
È
pancake?
buono, però l'immagine non è come quella che ci aspettavamo.
Ok.
Tutt'altra cosa.
How did they come out? Not bad.
Wow. So Massi's just made like, what would you call this? Like a frame, of course. Sorry. The kids and I moved the bookcase and he's just going to frame up this thing. I don't know if we'll be done by this weekend. Probably not. So keep an eye out for next weekend.
So in order to get it all straight, I have to cut these. They are air-filled cement bricks.
Yeah.
I have to get the frame in there, so each brick I have to individually cut. I have to obviously cut that out to get it against the wall.
Sure. So it's going to take quite some time.
It's not a quick job, no.
That's okay.
That's what it's going to look like.
Nice. And then you're going to plaster it.
Yeah, obviously.
Cool. Right, so we've managed to finish the whole bookcase. It took us quite a while because we had to dust everything. The plates are just temporarily here because they're going to go in the new cupboard that Massi finishes. And yeah, it's not too bad here. I quite like it. We'll see you next week with a brand new video, and hopefully Massi will have started and nearly finished the cupboard for next week. Ciao, alla prossima!